So before I made this video, I had uploaded a video about the Phoenix Suns sweeping the Denver Nuggets about 40 minutes prior before I uploaded this video. But then news came out from The Athletic, AM Hoops, and tons of other NBA YouTubers, including Crispy Flakes, that Luka Doncic had requested a trade and hates the Dallas Mavericks front office and management. I had to make a video on this topic because this is one of the most interesting topics. So sit back and enjoy this video, a double upload day, plus possibly a triple upload day. Luka Doncic is a Dallas Maverick for life, right, guys? Oh, I stand corrected. You see, about 2 hours ago, Sam Amick of The Athletic reported in February, Luka snapped at Mavs executive Harbalos Wagner's, "Don't effing tell me to calm down." It's not the only example of a tense relationship. Sources say Wagner's is Dallas's most influential executive. Will he impact Luka Doncic's desire to stay long term? So this was the first news we heard that Luka Doncic wanted a trade from the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, we've known for a long time that Luka Doncic deserves better help on the Dallas Mavericks, and the best that Mark Cuban could do was go get Kristaps Porzingis. And to be fair, Kristaps Porzingis is a great player. I'm not taking anything away from him, but he is just not the type of player that really fits with Luka. He's basically just a three-point shooting big that can't get it done on the defensive end. And after being up 2-0 on the Los Angeles Clippers and then losing the series in 7 games, you can't exactly blame Luka for being mad at the Dallas Mavericks front office. They just haven't given him the right pieces. I mean, Luka Doncic carried a basketball team who was the 5th seed to the first round playoffs, where, I mean, they were the 14th seed at one point in the Western Conference, and he carried them with one of the worst NBA rosters in the league right now. His only other star is Kristaps Porzingis. Just keep that in mind. The only guys who could help him were literally Tim Hardaway Jr. and Josh Richardson. Those were his 2 other guys besides Kristaps Porzingis. So it is clear that Luka definitely needs more help, and if he doesn't get that help soon, he is definitely going to demand a trade. Although the Dallas Mavericks have had some of the best luck ever with having NBA superstars stay with them for a long time. You had Dirk Nowitzki as an example, although, I mean, he is one of the most loyal people I have ever seen, though. But anyways, you see, even more news from The Athletic and Sam Amick came out about 1 hour ago. Well, Luka Doncic intends to sign a Supermax extension with the Mavs next summer. There is growing concern that front office dysfunction is causing a rift in the team's superstar. Now, Luka Doncic is one of the best players in the NBA, but like the point I made before, he has not been able to get any real NBA playoff success. But I mean, he is in his 3rd year in the league. He should not be giving up on his team this soon. I mean, LeBron James didn't, and Luka is in pretty much the exact same situation as LeBron James was in 2006. But just because his supporting cast sucked didn't mean that didn't prevent him from staying 7 or 8 years. In fact, this is how I think Luka Doncic's career will pan out. He will be usually a first, second, or conference finals round exit from the Dallas Mavericks, and then he will request a trade about 8 years into his career. He will demand a trade. This is what LeBron James did, and I can see it with Luka Doncic. it is the exact same storyline. Although, if Luka Doncic wants a trade now, the Dallas Mavericks front office is going to listen to him because Luka Doncic is one of the best players this NBA has ever seen and one of the most crafty players, a true NBA superstar even in his third year in the league. And we know that when an NBA superstar requests a trade, there's nothing you can do about it because the front office is going to listen to them, or else they might sit out a couple of games, even the entire season, just to get their way. But right now there are pretty much 3 rumored teams about Luka going to that I have heard right now, especially from the YouTuber Crispy Flakes, who just uploaded a video on this. Now, of course, you have to throw out the Lakers for any NBA superstar who is requesting a trade because, they are the Los Angeles Lakers. They are from Los Angeles. They are a team that any NBA superstar, like Luka Doncic especially, would love to join. The Boston Celtics were also brought up because they are the other team that any NBA superstar would love to join. They have one of the best, if not best, general managers in the entire NBA in Danny Ainge, and a player loves that because he can request Danny Ainge to make a trade for a player who he really wants to be on his team, and Danny Ainge will try and bring another star to Boston. And then, obviously, the final team is the New York Knicks because this is what the New York Knicks do. They gamble for young NBA superstars, and having Luka Doncic pair with Julius Randle, 2 of the most versatile young NBA stars in the league right now, would be just insane. And this is actually the most realistic team that I could see Luka Doncic going to. Now, Kristaps Porzingis didn't have any real success with the New York Knicks, but Luka Doncic could show Europe that he will be more successful than Kristaps Porzingis on the New York Knicks.
Thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm your boy Happy We're Basketball, and we're out.